Welcome to the York Peninsula. Alright, we missed the sign because there wasn't much parking, but here we go. We actually came down to a caravan park. Go on then. It's called Wallaroo Caravan Park. Really good price, I think. Being West Australian, maybe we just get pretty high prices on the beach there, but for a beach site, $49 a night for a family of 4, and it's really, they are really tight spots. That's the only thing. So they're like pretty tight in. If I had my awning out, it'd be almost like maybe half a meter to the next van. That's what you get in some caravan parks. But what's really good about the beach sites, if you want to just do an overnighter with places like this, it has I can stay hooked up, so just one night, refill water, do some washing, all that kind of stuff, and then spend a bit off grid for the next week. But yeah, Wallaroo, it's got a pump track, a bouncy pillow, and this really cool petting zoo. Are you going to come up with me, Charlotte? Just keep that on.
Just because.
There you go. Charlotte, the goat's friendly.
Huh? Hello?
Oh, good boy.
Can I pick them up?
If you can try. It was a beautiful day yesterday. Sunny. Spent the evening down on the beach. The water is like really shallow for ages, so really good kid-friendly beach. And the water was actually surprisingly warm. But today, grey skies. There's a thunderstorm on the way, and we're meant to be going down to Wallaroo, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, we'll show around and enjoy the episode.
It's going to lick you.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Is it just the one?
Yeah. Oh, take me.
Go Noah, go!
You stay there for free. Oh, that's
Alright, as our trip on the York Peninsula continues, we did stop at a very popular one called Wallaroo. I hope I've said that right. But there is a full moon at the moment, and it's spring, so there is forecast a spring high tide this week. And there's actually a... Where?
In the hole.
Oh, you have to grab it out.
No.
I will in a minute. So there was a couple of campgrounds at the top of Wallaroo, but there's a few already people there, so we decided to continue on because yeah, we don't want to be on the beach for the next 2 days because there is a thunderstorm coming through and the wind is offshore and it will push that water up. And people, I spoke to some locals as well, and they said, yeah, look, it's possible that it will get to you. Last night it went to the pegs of some awnings, and then with another, that was at 1.3 and it's at 1.6 tonight. So I wish all the people down there all the best. Oh yeah, so we stopped in at Baker's Rock. It is a paid campground, $20 a night, which is pretty cool. There is toilets, but we've gone on the non-toilet side. Hope you can hear me. I'll turn around just in case. And yeah, pretty cool little spot. We just saw some seals playing in the water out there, and it's known to have some dolphins. It's actually pretty good. So the tide's still coming in at the moment, so I did buy some bait. Might chuck a floater, chuck a line out soon at high tide, and we'll see. Never know. Apparently people are catching squid, but I reckon you never know. It could be some salmon or you know, tailor, whiting coming through here, because it's quite deep just there compared to back at Flaherty Beach where it's like shallow for ages. There's actually a pretty cool little reef break right there. And there is abalone here, so we'll see what it's like tomorrow. Maybe I'll chuck on the dive gear and just go for a look at these edge of these rocks. But yeah, I'll chuck the drone up. I'm gonna search some crabs, and yeah, I'll chuck the drone up a bit later, so enjoy that footage. I'll chuck that on now. Cheers, legends. Thanks for watching. You.
Me in the garden where the wildflowers bloom. Forever, trust me, my darling, as I sing you this song. And I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn, and I'll never, ever give up on you, my love, on you, my love, on you.
Alrighty, here we are. Rod's out. Just here fishing now. We had a nice little drive up to Bluff Beach and Parsons. And yeah, no, it was pretty cool. We actually stopped in these like rock pools, and all these like little fish were swimming through, so we caught some. And Tiff's chucked them in the freezer for bait tomorrow, but I had some muleys, I call them. So yeah, I've just chucked one out, see what happens. Just on a float, really, nothing. Just while dinner's getting ready by Jess. And yeah, we'll see what happens. They were catching, what do they call it? Oh, the guy said they got some flathead and that yesterday. But yeah, we saw like a dolphin before. So yeah, beautiful little spot. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Cheers. Break. No wind. All right, chilly morning here in the York Peninsula. Oh, big storm. Gonna explore at low tide and show you around. See what animals we can find.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yo!
Can I hold it?
Now what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Do you want to use it as bait?
I guess we have to, don't we?
Yes. Oh.
We just need pockets to put them in.
I forgot we were gonna bring
I didn't even bring a bucket.
I was bring Charlotte's.
No, don't go. Quick, guys!
There you go. It's too small for bait, Charlotte.
He's perfect for bait.
Show Dad.
Dad, he's perfect for bait.
Oh.
No, we don't need
Hey
that.
Noah, scare Tiff with it. Go put it in her hand.
Tiff, look!
Oh my god.
Not just Dad. Dad has a wrist. Dad.
Don't tell her it's dead.
Out, mate. Where's your pants?
Go throw it on Mummy.
I put both crabs in Noah's pocket, and then he's like, no, take them out.
Oh, look at this little thing. What's that? Is that a little green thing?
Yeah.
What is that?
And he's dead.
Is that dead?
That one under his foot.
Alright, popped into Minleton. I need to do the dump point. So what goes well with a dump point? A good brewery. A good place for a dump point. Let's have a look.
What do you think?
I don't know what the rules are.
Good job. Who knows who's going to win? It's South Australia versus WA again in a different state. From lawn bowls to Jenga. Alrighty, been fishing out here for the last couple of hours. Not even a bite on my bait. So yeah, pilchers don't seem to go, but there's another bloke down on the rocks who's not having much luck, but heaps of sea life. A little bait fish there. Seen a stingray go past. There was dolphins out there. I didn't get the drone up quick enough, but there was a seal over there, so I got him up. I'll show you that now. Alright, we're at our next location now, Daly Heads Campground. Absolutely magic spot. I will show you camp in a little bit, but they're very nicely allocated. Again, 20 bucks a night. We've booked 5. Actually, if you book 5, you can stay for 7, but unfortunately we can't stay longer than 5 because we need to get to Adelaide. But yeah, so this is our base camp for the next 5 days, 5 sleeps. And yeah, we'll take you around and we'll show you this campground. Spent a few hours on the beach earlier here. And yeah, we just walked down, see if we can find any more crabs and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. Especially like how nice is this orange on the rocks here.
You got pockets in your shorts, mate.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Cheers.
Not me.
It's alright, Charlotte.
Alright, out exploring Innes National Park today, or just at the border at the moment. Look, a couple of emus there, if you can just see them there. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. We're at a lovely campground, we'll show you more of that. Saw some awesome dolphins this morning. So hopefully we come across them again. But yeah, Innes National Park. Let's go! Alright, here we are. Inside Innes National Park now. I've just stopped at the information centre, paid the $10.50 fee. It was pretty good to stop in there actually. Gave us a bit of information. I don't know if you can see, but the flies are pretty heavy at the moment, but we're walking to Shell Beach. See how it looks? Probably too cold for a dip, but we'll see how we go. Stay tuned. Yo!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall over.
Alright, exploring the rocks near Shell Beach. Water is so cool. Not a big swell today, so you gotta always be mindful of that kind of stuff, being swept off rocks in these environments. We have it in the same in the southwest. But yeah, pretty cool. A few rock pools over there with like heaps of starfish. Now we're gonna go check out this one a little bit further away. Alright, I'll take you there now. What do you reckon? Jump in? Haha. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty cool though. Time to jump in. Gonna jump in. I don't have my waterproof casing unfortunately on the GoPro. I might be able to borrow Tip and Andrew's in a minute. But otherwise, let's go for a dip. Yoo!
Oh, it's so salty. Very salty, eh?
That was nice and refreshing. Super cold. Forgot what it was like jumping in salt water. Scrambled to get there though. Oh, alright, so just finished at Shell Beach. It was, oh, it's beautiful water, clear, crystal clear, heaps of sea life for the kids, but March flies. What time is it? October? October, and it's so many March flies, so I don't know, just be aware of that. They talk about the bees, but March flies, whew, just getting smashed, so we had to come back to the car, eat some food here, and we'll see how we go for the rest of the spots, but if they're any as bad as that, don't know what else we'll see today. Oh, alright, next spot, cheers. Alright, next one on the list is Pondy Lookout. Let's hope the March flies have stayed back at Shell Beach.
It's got its own lighthouse. The lighthouse way up on the hill.
March flies are still smashing us. Alright, well we just popped down to this little fishing village with a few shacks. There's actually a shack for sale, which is pretty cool. There's bloody just March flies everywhere though. So we didn't get out of the car because you could see them on the window of the vehicle, of the car. So like, yeah, this is pretty cool though. No one's here, whole beach to yourself. Look at the waves.
Look, there's a little one there.
So this beach is actually named after a shipwreck, the Ethel, back in 1904, 2nd Jan 1904.
Dad,
What's up on these rocks? Look at that.
Dad, there's another one over there.
It's all part of the same shipwreck.
Oh, that's surfing.
Pretty cool. You have to walk up, Noah. Yeah.
That's really a good soap. Cool.
I reckon that fills with water, Charlotte.
Echo!
Certainly fills with water. Oh, there's a really cool cape here.
That's why we shouldn't be up there.
Oh, this is really cool. Make sure you check out Ethel Beach. A couple of caves, just be careful. But yeah, spectacular views. Amazing. Anyway, careful of rips and all that kind of stuff as well if you are going to swim, but I probably wouldn't recommend it on a day like today. Unless you're full of confidence.
But it's pretty scary if you do it.
Yeah. Alright, next spot, let's go! I should just mention about Ethel Beach. It's pretty cool to go see the wreck, but a few steps to get down. And no, why aren't you walking?
What? No, I want
No, me want to. Me neither.
to do it. Look at Emo.
Go to the side, mate. You're okay. There you go. See you, dude. What are you doing? Alright, probably the last location in Innes Bay, Innes National Park, and we're at Stenhouse Bay, an old type of settlement thing. Now, I should mention there is camping throughout the national park, which is pretty cool, but we have the dogs, so that's okay. We just stay outside, and Billy's super chill. He can just chill in the van for most of the day. But yeah, we were gonna try and go fishing off here, but it's so cold. And straight away, boom, March flies straight on ya. It's crazy. Anyway, push through, and we do go through a pub, Marion Bay Hotel, Tav. Might have to check it out. Cheers. Let's go have a look. Don't know if you can see this post here, but I don't know how long this jetty's gonna last. Just waving, flapping in the breeze. Don't know what the wind's like, but we've headed back down the jetty, try and get a fish. Got a few bites, but yeah, I would love to go to the end of the jetty, but there's some divers down, so it's all good. We've headed away from camp just because it's pretty windy there, so we think it's going to be a bit better on this side. So one of the things we probably need to reduce weight is the bikes, but we just love them.
We do. I don't think we can get rid of them.
Alright, back down here fishing. No luck so far, except for some crabs. Yeah, not much activity in the water. But yeah, nice to be down here anymore. It was pretty rough before, so I didn't really film too much because yeah, a bit of a swell running, so I had to be mindful of that. But yeah, otherwise, another nice morning here, and maybe fish for another half an hour, and then we're gonna go to Flaherty Beach and that today, so looking forward to that because it's meant to be really beautiful. But before I leave, I will chuck the drone up, so I'll do that now. Alright, we've headed down to Flaherty Beach. Finally got here. Flatties. Bit of weed on the beach, but out there it's pretty cool. Shallow for ages, awesome for the kids. Got the drone up. Some new mates we met at the camp. But yeah, pretty cool spot. We'll cook up soon. I'll show you this drone pics now. Let's go! Charlotte's. Oh, they're pretty cool. Alright, we've popped around in Point Turton to Magazine Bay Cave. Pretty cool little lookout. Thought we'd check it out. Oh, there's a mat in here and everything.
We should have brought.
So you can do your yoga.
Look at that.
That's so cute.
You look out over there. Alright, been a slow morning, just caught up some schoolwork, bit of tidying around, and we popped back down to Point Turton. We're going to have dinner here with the family next door, and obviously Andrew and Tiff. I'll help you in a sec. We might even chuck in a squid jig, see if we can get a couple of squid. Anyway, cheers on the monster iced coffees. Anyway, hopefully we get some squid. Stay tuned. Yo.
Why were you like that? Why were you
No, you gotta wait, that's there.
Why were you laying like that?
Dad, tell me when you're done.
Yeah, I'm moved.
Why were you laying like that?
Alrighty, that's the York Peninsula done. Just had those 5 days at Daly Head. Definitely check it out if you go on the campground. That was our base camp for those 5 days off grid. So many cool spots to see. Definitely go to Indus National Park. We actually really like the little town of Point Turton. There is a caravan park there if you want to stay. People are catching heaps of squid off the jetty there. And also make sure there's this little like cave. I'll chuck the wiki camp up here. But yeah, pretty cool snorkeling up there, and yeah, there's heaps of stingrays, so just pretty cool. Whew. Lost my breath a bit. I was playing footy with the kids here at this little awesome pub called the Sun Hotel in Port Wakefield. So we're at the top of the peninsula now, just to Adelaide today for the Adelaide 4 Drive Show, but I probably won't make an episode on that. So yeah, stay tuned. Jesse's parents are about to come over. They're about to meet us in Adelaide, which is pretty exciting. They've just done the Nullarbor from Perth. And we'll see what we want to do. Maybe we're thinking we'll do the Flaherty Peninsula, if that's how you say it, or Flurio. So yeah, stay tuned. Next episode, I would say maybe a little bit of Adelaide. And then we've booked Tassie, so that's coming as well. So stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying our series of traveling Australia. Don't hesitate to shoot us a question. All right, we'll see you next time. Yo!